This confirmed, it's only the younger, mentally ill people that are being kicked out. The older guys aren't being kicked out. The guys that are in their 50s and 60s, they're not kicking them out. Just the guys that are like me, I'm 45, going on 46. Yeah, so it's just the younger ones. I met this other guy, he's with mental health, but he's about 48, but they're not kicking him out. But he also said the one thing he knew about people getting kicked out is they all had expensive stuff break in their apartment, and they're saying we did it on purpose. When all this crap is cheap garbage out of some third world Asian country. So the reason they're kicking me out is probably because the air conditioner broke. But they don't want to say that because I didn't break it. They bought a cheap piece of junk for some, Asian company. I thought the Asians was all about honor and discipline, and all they do is make cheap shit and Americans keep buying it. I heard a BYD factory burned up. Good, maybe the rest of the fucking country will go with the damn things. You can tell I really hate woke activist crap or electric cars, can't you? I'm gonna make a video about it. Maybe the next thing catching on fire with them stupid batteries will be, I don't know, maybe Gavin Newsom's mansion. Or who knows, maybe somebody will say that, the one that drove, that one that was, one Cybertruck was drove into that one building. Maybe the next one will be drove into him in Donnie's face. Maybe he'll get hit by one of those stupid things. Splat goes to stupid. This whole situation is stupid. I can't find nothing. I'm going to get on another waiting list. My nurse practitioner is going to try to find stuff in another county in Central. Everything keeps looking for me, needing to find someone to split bills with. I don't want to live with no drug addict. It's kind of funny. Every time I've run into housing problem, they keep saying, find someone to split bills with. Who? Because I don't want to split bills with no drug addict. And that's 90% of the mentally ill people in this friggin' state. Why are you guys so on drugs? Why? It's not going to fix your life. It's going to make your brain more dysfunctional and make you a bigger idiot. So yeah, I see a pattern here. People that are getting kicked out are people that's having this cheap, crappy stuff in their apartment break. Well, it's not cheap, but they're being blamed for like maintenance issues, I guess, on the company books. And the company don't want to spend money to fix all this cheap crap. So if anybody has this garbage break, because they throw everything together now, and if we had quality control in these industries, then we wouldn't have this problem. We wouldn't have electric cars bursting into flames on the side of the road. We wouldn't have apartment buildings falling apart. We wouldn't have, if people actually put pride in their work and didn't pay off the inspector, I think if you're an inspector that gets paid off, I think you're the first person they should throw in jail. I think if you are letting a building that is built cheaply and crappily, like some of these are, including this one I'm sitting in, if you are a person behind that, I think you're the first person. I think you're the only person they should throw in jail. For all the leaning billionaire towers and everything else. I think the person that allowed it to be completed the way it was, that's the person that should go to prison and never get out. Scumbags. All you greedy pieces of crap out there. Madani's got a big enough loud mouth. I bet he could probably swallow a Cybertruck real easy. That guy will never shut up. I bet he could probably deep throat one of those things. Heck, that's probably how he got his job. He probably deep throated Chuck Schumer or Jim Jeffries. That's probably how he got it. Because I heard, Democrats, a lot of them are pro-gay. What if a lot of them are secretly gay? I mean, Madami says he's a Muslim. But what if he's secretly gay? I mean, there's a lot of gay crap in the Democratic Party. Hell, it might be a whole bunch of queers. That's why they want their rainbow flags everywhere, because they're all secretly queer. They all say they're married to a woman, but they're probably not really married to a woman. They're probably secretly screwing their head security guard or something. I mean, That'd be something. It'd be something if the truth come out about everybody in the Democratic Party being a homosexual. They were just a closet homosexual. Seems like if they all want to promote all this homosexual crap, hey, maybe they are all homosexuals. Like I said, because of the Democratic Party, that's why this whole crap is screwed up. Like they're trying to fix the Democratic mess. I swear, if I ever meet anybody that says they always vote Democrat, the first thing I'm going to do is find a trash can and shove their damn head in it. Just like grab them by their heels and shove them in a damn garbage can. Put the trash in the trash can. And I'm not a Republican. I just believe in law and order and people having fair rights and not all this gay immigrant crap. And I'm not saying somebody doesn't have the right to be gay. You can be gay if you want, but just keep it away. Just keep it to yourself. You know, what does it matter what you do in your bedroom, whether you're gay or straight? Like, why do they need to know that on a job application if you're gay or straight? All I need to know is, do you have a partner or do you not? Do you have somebody to call if you fall down a flight of stairs at work? I don't know. Like I said, Democrats and their rainbows. You think about it, they're all promoting this stuff. They're probably all secretly queer. I mean, they come off like a bunch of butt pluggers. I mean, I can look at Madami and tell that guy's probably swallowed a few cups of sauce. I mean, you can look at him, you can tell he's a booty bandit. He looks like one. He comes off one. That guy comes off like a booty bandit, along with the rest of the Democratic Party. They're probably all secretly gay with like 14-year-old boys like Batman. Wow, I can't believe I said that, because everybody thinks that about Batman, but heck, you play the game, you watch the show, the guy seems, I don't know, there's only been 2 female sidekicks, Batgirl and the one female Robin, and all the rest of the time he's hanging out with teenage boys, when Superman's chasing that stupid Lois Lane everywhere. Well, hell, Superman's probably the only guy, besides Aquaman in DC, that you know for a fact is completely 100% heterosexual. Batman and Wonder Woman, they are so, and the Green Lantern are so gay. The Flash, I'm gonna say Flash probably 100% straight, unless they give him the Iceman treatment somewhere. I don't know, I don't know, the way DC characters are drawn, they look like they're queer. I went off talking about the apartment thing here. I'm rambling about sexualization of DC comics and politicians. And I'm just rambling because my leg hurts and I'm aggravated and I don't have caffeine. But yeah, the other people here that were put here by state mental health aren't getting kicked out because they're all older. The seniors are not getting kicked out. Just the people that complained, had issues with equipment in their apartment that wore out because it's cheap junk, or people that made the staff actually get off their ass and do a job. So yeah, they're kicking out the people that complained, more or less. People that had issues with the way things are. Basically, people that made them work for a damn living. Made them get off their fucking ass. And the fucking company siding with them. You know what? I hope because they hire people like that, the whole damn thing goes under. If you hire people that are that lazy and worthless, I hope the whole fucking business model collapses and every investor ends up in damn bankruptcy. I hope the whole fucking corporation goes out of business for shit like this.